BA got that flow, dog. Hey man, everybody just needs to relax, calm down, take a chill, pill, go with the flow. Let's stop judging people, let's stop getting in other people's business, let's live our lives. It's a temporary place we're in, you know what I'm saying? Let's have a good time, you know? What up, y'all? This is Brian Clark Music, live and direct right now. We are here to promote the Heaven Flow album, highly anticipated, at least by me, you know what I'm saying? Album that everybody's gonna wanna listen to, everybody's gonna wanna bump and spread out to everybody. So we're gonna get right into it right now. I've been doing music for quite a long time. It's been a while since I put out a project, but everybody's been knocking on my door saying, B, get back out there, do your music. So I say, you know what? Let's do this. And after, you know, a short period of time, getting together with a couple folks, things just start falling into place for me. Meeting people like my boy Anthony here, and we'll get to him in a second. My brother Austin Fillmore doing his thing in Chicago, connected with his peeps, and also my boy Rob Shepard from Ankeny, Iowa, that's currently living in the Chi-Town, coming correct with the beats on Heaven Flow. Appreciate you, Rob, on that. So the rest is history, but y'all need to make sure y'all go get that album on July 17th. It's coming out, all digital media, and you can also get the physical copy exclusively on my website, www.brianclarkmusic.com. So yeah, so what's up with you, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me.
No problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? So one of the reasons why I want to bring you in, Ant, because, you know, obviously you're the one that I worked with to record the album. So, you know, I just think, you know, since it's been so long since I've been out, you know, nobody wants to hear from the artist. You know, obviously I think my music's great, but, you know, won't you give the people a little blessing of what you got going on?
My name's Anthony, AM Mixes. I've been mixing for almost a decade now. Ran into Brian through a friend of a friend, reached out and was like, yo man, I think you should work with Brian. He got some talent. I'll send him to you. So started working with him, did the first track for him, which was
Cork Floor.
And
that's back when you was living in
Sioux City. I was living in Sioux City at the time, so I wasn't linked up with Brian. And sent that back to him, and then he loved it. He said he got a good response from it. And then finally I moved out here through another friend of a friend. And then since then, me and Brian been able to work together in person and just build the rest of his album together, Heaven Flow. And I think that came together really dope just because none of it, like he said, all the pieces just fell into line. Nothing was forced, nothing was like, oh, I gotta make this type of thing, I gotta try this. It was just like, this is who he is. This is gonna be the truest Brian Clark that you'll hear.
Alright, so hey yo, this is my brother right here, Austin Fillmore. What's up? So before we get into it, Austin, everybody's gotta know you out here doing your thing, man. I mean, just seeing you come up the last 8 years, you know, you've been on your grind in Chi-Town, and now, shoot, you got one of the, or if not the hottest song floating around in the Chi-Town with Juke.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy how all that works out. God is definitely good, and you know, he just keeps blessing me, and I just, you know, I really appreciate everything. It's crazy seeing you, you know, doing your thing. I'm really excited for what you got coming up, Heaven Flow. The Be Without You track, I think, is really probably your best track you ever made, and you know, I don't know about anyone else, but I've been following you since the Des Moines Boys. I remember being a kid and having your CD and be like, that's my big brother. So yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy to see the growth and where everything's taken.
Well, I appreciate it, man, and this is just the beginning in my eyes. You know, I think there's no mistake why you're at where you're at in your career, and now me coming back and getting my stuff together. You know, I think it's in the making for us to take off and do some great things together, man. So I just love you, man. Appreciate your support, and you know, he's a big reason why I'm even back doing what I'm doing. He just kept, you know, showing me all his tracks and then kept nudging me like, B, you got to get back with it.
Right.
And so, you know, I appreciate that, man, and because I wasn't gonna do it, but you know, that's what the Be Without You track's all about. It's just basically saying, like, I can't be without my passion of music. So what's your passion? What can't you be without? You know, think about that, and I just encourage you to find that, you know what I mean, and encourage you to do whatever is possible to make sure that you're happy, because, you know what I mean, if you're living, you're not working. You know, if you love something, you're not working. And I'm not working when, and he's not working when we're all doing our music. So we're gonna continue working towards our dream, and not listening to any haters that want to bring us down and make us believe otherwise. So that's what this is all about. The Ball Campaign, #HeavenFlow, AMAX Studios, A-Mixes, right? AM Mixes Studio, Austin Fillmore. We out here, man. So you guys stay in tune. July 17th. Thanks for listening. We out.
Started off, I paid the cost. I never lost, I always win. I'm living in uncertainty, balancing out the love and sin, silencing out the hater, man. They don't wanna see a brother.